People of all ages, welcome. This is the Week 10 recap quiz, and we're going to start with it, and then we're going to go into picks. Joining me tonight, we have Money Man Lou and Hams. Okay, all right, let's get going. Oh, got claps.
I just want to say, shout out to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, Trump 2025. Can't wait till he
We
starts.
couldn't get, we couldn't go, we couldn't even get
Holy
1 minute in without fucking. Please.
We're going off the rails. Fuck it.
Already, we didn't even start the quiz, guys. Come on.
I couldn't wait because I heard Matt Gates is our, attorney general.
Stop.
I mean, I'm excited. Elon Musk is consulting Robert F. Kennedy on health. I mean, boys, things are looking up, 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 and we're about to make America great again. Yeah, wrong.
Fuck it,
Wrong
I'm
one.
pulling up
Wrong one.
CNN. Let's talk politics.
All right.
Tonight,
Saudi
guys,
Arabia.
we're gonna
The
go
new-
state by state and break down each county, how many votes they
Each
had,
county
who it went
or
to.
parish. I mean, you're Louisiana.
Excuse me, sir. Don't dox me. Anyway, week 10. Here we are in Trump's
Can't
country.
It's, I mean, in other presidents' country too. But anyway,
Let's start with question 1.
yeah.
Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Where's my phone?
Okay, I found my phone, guys. We're good. Are y'all ready? Who won? Oh wait, Hams, not Hams. Matt,
Hams.
you get to go
Hams?
first since you
Wait,
usually
you said
lose
Hams,
pretty miserable.
but then you said me. So wait, is it Hams or is it me?
It's always been you.
It's always been me. Which teams would make the playoffs today? AFC. Chiefs.
Wow! Wow! He's going for 7 points out the gate, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Kansas City. Chiefs.
All right, Hams. Do you know what the number 2 seed would be if they ended today?
The AFC. The Bills.
The Bills, 6 points to Hams. All right, Matt.
Um,
Can you guess number 5?
um, um, the Steelers.
Someone has Siri open because 5 points. For the
I have
Steelers.
an iPhone.
All right. Hams, 4 points. The highest amount you can get right now.
4 points still on the board.
Hmm. I'm going to say the Texans.
Okay, that's a team.
4 points. Going to Hams.
Okay, but he didn't have Siri open. Okay, sure, whatever. That's cool. That's fine. Ravens.
The Ravens are 3 points.
The Chargers.
Chargers are 2 points.
Okay, good answer. How
Could y'all
about
get a full sweep if you get this right, Matt? That means you all answered a correct answer the entire
the
time.
Bengals?
Dog. Damn, you like. I'm just a little disappointed that you even said that. Hams, Would you like to try a steal? The first steal of the board.
Like every other team is ass.
Yeah, who else is there? Why would you be disappointed in that answer? Like
So
I
how
said, the
ab-
Jets or some
Do
shit.
you want a hint?
No. Yeah, it's an
Shut the
AFC
fuck
team.
up. I'm gonna say the Colts.
Matt?
Broncos.
Damn. 1 point goes to Matt
I needed it.
because it was the Broncos. 5 and 5.
What's the Bengals record then?
To be continued. Now we do the AFC, but since Matt is leading, Hams,
The Lions.
7 points. Hams.
Hey Siri. How about the Vikings?
I'm going to have to take the answer. However, my only thing is they're in the same division, so that would relegate you to only 1, 2, or 3 points if they are on the board, and they are for 3 points.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, my question is,
All right,
Mhm.
here we go. Questions
No
are
question.
coming out.
I'm assuming this does not
Include
include
tonight's
the game that is
No.
happening right
Of course
now.
not. No, I did this like before the game started, so no.
Okay, then I'm gonna say the Eagles.
Eagle 98.1. 6 points goes to Hams.
Boo. Boo. Let's go Falcons.
Ooh. But they
Dirty
are worth
birds.
5 points.
Dirty birds.
Speaking of birds, the Cardinals.
Cuckoo. Tweet tweet.
That is also worth 4 points.
Mhm. Well then, I mean, how about the Buccaneers?
And at this current moment,
Oh, fuck.
the Buccaneers are not in the playoffs.
And they won't be.
You ain't wrong because the Saints are coming in for that wild card spot.
Okay.
Fuck both of y'all.
Sure, bud. Jameis Winston is gonna throw it all up and down on that team.
Bro.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there.
God
Oh,
damn.
we'll get there.
You ain't wrong.
Revenge game. We're gonna get there.
14 points. Here I come.
Wait, whose turn is it? No, wait. Yeah,
It's-
no, wait. You
it's-
just said
it's my
Buccaneers.
turn.
Yes, it's yours.
Commanders.
Commanders
Boo.
are 2 points.
Packers?
The Packers, 1 point.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what
Bro, 3 NFC North teams?
At the moment, there's gonna have to be
Oh,
some.
that's fair. I
Things.
don't know why I'm
Yeah.
treating this as like the end of the
This
season.
Rodgers
is
is
This
gonna
is
come
it,
back.
guys. You're looking at it. It's locked in, boys. Yeah, because the Saints aren't even up here. So how is this even?
Yeah, no,
remotely
yeah, you're right.
realistic?
You're right.
All right, guys. I hope you kept your knowledge about the teams that you just saw, because which teams are the worst?
Oh, I know this.
And currently, Hams, you have 31 points. Matt, you have 25. So you get to go first.
I mean,
So
I already got my answer for one of them, but
So
that's
if you
the
hold
team.
on, before you say something, I'm sorry, I don't want to mess you up. I want to be clear and concise. The worst team is worth 9 points, and it goes up from there. So at this time, these teams are not in the playoffs. So this is every other team.
Let's go with, how about the New York Jets?
The Jets are actually worth 4 points.
Okay.
The Jaguars.
The Jaguars. Oh, wait, by the way, the Jets are 3-7. The Jaguars are worth 9 points
Okay, somebody definitely has Siri open.
for 2-8.
Man. Browns?
The Browns are worth 6 points. And their current record is 2-7.
The Raiders.
Damn, Hams is
Panthers
going
dash
for
like Gardner
blood.
Minshew.
He's taking 8 points off the board.
Oh, this is like full blown cheating. The
I know
Patriots.
all the bad teams.
And there are 2-7, by the way. All right, Matt.
It's not hard when every team is bad in the AFC.
Can you?
Right.
Yeah, and actually, every single one of these teams have a losing record.
Patriots.
The Patriots are worth 5 points.
Like every team is on the board here.
All right, Hams. Can you take the last big point value for 7?
The Titans.
Damn.
Didn't.
He just took them all. He said, "Fuck you. You ain't getting none of these on this side."
I mean, you
7
don't-
points.
You don't want to call that suspicious? You know, you don't know. You don't know, maybe.
Hey,
Hey, Siri?
He's paying me off, all right? You know, he's sending me a couple bucks every time it's his turn. You
It's a
know,
good- It's a good racket.
he's cash apping me.
I mean, what's left? The Colts.
The Colts are worth 1 point.
The Tua turned the ball over Dolphins.
How
The
dare you.
Dolphins are worth 3 points.
Of course they are. Of course they
All right, who's the team we have not said yet?
I know who it is.
are. Who's even left? The Chargers.
The Chargers are in the playoffs at the moment.
Who cares?
They were on the other board.
Who cares?
Hams, I'm sure you're about to take it, but
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So
Have
so it
fun.
was a team that was named previously,
yes, I was gonna say that.
and it is
Can I get a hint?
You said it. That's your hit.
the Iceman Joey B. Cincinnati Bengals.
The Bengals. Yep. Boom. But it's not all doom and gloom, Matt. You still have one more board you can take over. Because you are technically going to be the first one going up. It is currently Matt 41. Hams 60. All right, this is for all the marbles, guys. Last quiz one. The worst NFC teams. Same rules apply. Matt,
Panthers.
the Panthers are actually worth 8 points. So there's technically a team that is worse than the Panthers.
And that team just benched their quarterback, which is the Giants.
Did they really? They made that
Yep.
official?
Oh, yeah.
It is official. They have benched him.
They don't want to have to pay him his injuries.
Damn. 9 points for Hams.
Well, here comes 7 points with the New Orleans Saints.
Damn, somebody has Google open. Because that is 7 points, baby.
Brother, we don't need Google.
Fucking fluke win last week.
No.
The
Last
revenge
time that'll
game.
happen.
All right.
Last time that'll
Hams.
happen. I'll get used to it.
6 points is up there.
It is another quarterback that is not playing. Recently got injured. Their fans are all crybabies.
Oh wow. Very
You
critical,
can't say the
man.
Saints play.
Their owner is absolutely senile.
Wow.
We're talking about the Saints.
He talks on the radio and threatens
I
to
will-
fire them.
I will find some other radio station.
And that team is the
Somebody
Dallas
really-
Cowboys.
Yeah. Here we go.
That is 6 points for Hams.
We're 6
Here we go,
points.
straight home.
The Bears.
The Bears are on the board. And they're worth 2 points.
I believe the Buccaneers are going to be on this list.
I believe I can touch the sky.
And believe you shall for 5 points.
5 points.
For Buccaneers. 4 points still on the board, Matt.
Man, oh man. Who else is that, man? They gonna so many teams, man. I don't even know, man. They gonna Rams, man. They gonna, I don't know.
Rams are 4 points.
They gonna boom, man. They gonna, what you gonna do now, huh? Boom, boom.
The Seahawks.
Seahawks, 3 points.
Okay. The 49ers?
Sir, you're a goddamn genius. 1 point makes it 63 for Matt. And in a really close nail biter, head to head,
He's doing
down
math
to the
really
wire.
hard.
Hams has 83 points.
Not very nail bitey, but I hear you.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's take a trip down memory lane. We kind of missed a couple episodes with either full presentation and or just we missed a week.
Oh
of doing
man,
it.
I got the fucking Birdman meme going right now. Go ahead, continue what you're about to say. What have we missed? Tell us what we have missed.
Anyway,
Come
week
on, Wayne.
8.
Oh no, that's not what's gonna happen here. Nope, we're not gonna skip it. No. You thought that we would skip it. But you know, let's go down memory lane.
All right, Grandpa, we're listening. Pepperidge Farm.
So
here.
I'm just curious what everyone thinks about fantasy recently.
Nobody even. What are you talking about? Fantasy? You talking about Lord of the Rings, dude?
Oh, that's funny.
What the fuck
That's
are you
funny.
talking about
That's
right
funny
now?
when
We're
you
talking
on
about
top.
football.
When you are
We're
on
talking
top,
about
buddy. When you
football.
are on top, buddy, you got
Practice?
nothing to say.
Practice? We're talking about practice? Oh, God.
Well,
This
oh, that's
dude's
funny.
playing with
Pull
mythical
up-
creatures?
Pull up the picture of who would get kicked out of the playoffs right now.
It's not accurate, man. The week's just started. The game's already started, so
Everybody
now,
wants to
it's-
kick me while I'm down, but as soon as I'm on King of Shit Mountain, no one wants to talk about it.
You got a 1-game lead. Wow. Woo!
Brother, you were in the toilet. You are last. You are fucking last, buddy. Okay? Let it be known.
Oh, my God.
fucking Jamar Chase had the game of his life.
Dude, oh my God. Fucking. Dude, that shit
I
was
told Brooke,
insane.
I could have
man.
benched my players and still won that game.
I was like, Brooke, I was like, I have 3 players left. If they each ball out and get 50 points, which none of them have, and none on his team have either, but if they just all go ham and get 50 points, I'd still be 2 fucking points shy
It's-
of what I need to beat this week.
that was like when it registered
Unnecessary.
60 something points. I was like, that's
It's
insane.
unfair.
That's insane.
You're not
And
allowed to take the points anymore.
imagine having Joe Burrow. It'd have been 120 points from just 2 of those play. That's a whole team. It's insane, man. So yes,
Yeah,
Hams.
congrats. You know what?
Currently,
Congrats.
at the moment, I'm looking up. Yes, you
won.
got me. I'm in the basement.
Here's me. That's me in fantasy.
I'm all the way down here, hoping you see me. Fool. I hope you're happy, because next week, whenever you lose, I win. You go down back to the cellar. I don't want to hear nothing. Yeah.
Good luck, buddy.
You're gonna need it. You are playing Money Man Lunatics.
Well, I'm gonna fuck that guy up. So, anyway, the real thing I was trying to recap. Week 8, this was our performance on picks. The thing that actually matters, you know.
Should I put
Okay,
Ricky
can we just talk
on?
about why you ordered it that way with like second place all the way at the bottom?
It's a template. I just copy and paste.
Okay,
from the
I was
beginning,
just
it's
curious. I was just curious.
So yeah, this was week 8. There were 16 games. I won that week. Week 9, there were 15 games. Hams won that week. Matt, I'm gonna be honest, my man. That was probably your worst week.
We'll see if we can do even better.
And then last week, you did better. I won. So I won 2 out of the 3 weeks that we didn't do a recap for. What did that get me? Closer, but not quite where I need to
Yikes.
be. Just to address the elephant in the room, it is basically me trying to catch up to Hams, and Matt he's vibing. You're vibing, man.
I'm just trying to have fun.
I like it, dude. I like it. I just want to see you be at over 50% by the end of the year. That would be like, damn, he did it. That man came out more than he was. But with that being said, let's get to the picks.
And you can already add points. That's crazy.
Oh, 'cause
For
the
me,
game
at
is-
least. I don't know about you guys.
The game is over. You son of a bitch. Yep, I already know who you picked too. Oh, well, actually, let me make sure that I
I'm up.
thing up.
I missed
Oh,
out.
leaked. Okay.
You want to show us any more answers to Super Bowls or anything?
Peyton.
Peyton.
3 live.
Peyton?
Peyton?
All right.
You look, huh?
Y'all ready, boys?
Red is my middle name.
So
Oh, wow.
since we've already made our picks, I'm gonna have to go through one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to hear y'all's one chip before I go to my one chip.
Okay. Well, you
So-
know what? I'll start it off.
Go ahead. Yes, please.
My one chip actually was the Commanders Eagle game.
That you lost because
E-
I see it already. It says 0-1 and Hams said it.
So I am down 1 point, which is a shame. I usually pick the. Well, no, yeah, I do. That's my problem. I picked the Commanders. I'm a fan. Jaden Daniels is him.
I did too.
I mean, it's not for this game.
Unfortunately, not for one chip. So
We'll get 'em next time, boys.
Everybody hurts. Except him.
Starting off that 50% off hard. Making it hard mode.
All right, Hams. Who was your one chip?
My one chip is the Battle of the Ages. A real tough matchup.
The troll. Is the troll coming?
I was really struggling on who I was going to pick on this game. And my one chip is going to be the Browns versus the Saints.
Tough decision there.
I'm so interested. Okay, and you
Okay,
put
and
one
where's
chip
your lane?
on-
Like I said, I put a lot of thought into this. I meditated. I went back.
He asked
You met
Siri
with your
at
pastor.
least twice.
You met with your bookie. Get better.
I met with my bookie. We had a good conversation. We really kicked it and talked about the past.
What did future President Trump have to say about this?
I also talked to Matt Gates.
And his 17-year-old girlfriend.
Oh no! Okay. Oh fuck.
Yeah, we're going off the rails.
What did him and his girlfriend have to say after he picked her up from high school?
They were like, Hams. If
Well, it
I
was
if I
weird. He
had
wouldn't
one
even
chip
let her
on
talk.
this game, of course,
He wouldn't let her talk.
his
They were-
body, her choice, something like that, whatever.
They were
Yeah,
too busy
something like that.
They were having lunch with Jerry Jones.
Yeah, he just kept rambling on. I don't know what the fuck he was on about.
Well, he was talking about the length of his player's dick size.
I think he was talking about curtain.
The windows or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he
We know where the
put them
sun
with them
comes
tan
in.
Shades.
Yeah, something about the moon and the phases of. Yeah, it was weird.
And you pick.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
and
just
your
gonna keep
decision
going.
was?
Yeah, so I eventually landed on this particular
Yes,
team
deliberation.
to win that game, and
Great
that
choice.
is the Saints
For 1 point.
for 1 point.
You're
Okay.
gonna bet one chip on the Saints.
I'm going to bet
Really?
1 chip that the Saints are going to get 3 interceptions in this game.
Ooh.
And
It's a
still
bold
win
move, Cotton. Let's see the days off for him.
Still somehow win.
because my first chip is also gonna go to this game.
Oh
Mhm,
my
mhm,
god.
mhm. And
And I'm putting it on the fucking Browns, baby.
Woo!
You know,
You are a weak man. You're a weak
Yo,
man. You hear me?
Njoku. Other.
You're a joke. You're a joke.
So
You
here's,
call yourself a fan?
I was waiting for you to say it so I could be like, you fake fucking fan. I was waiting so hard. And you pivoted. You pivoted. You changed it at the last
You-
second.
You called him a bluff.
He came to Jesus. However, I couldn't do it. I
I don't believe
Originally,
in the
picked the Browns. Then, when I was going, because we didn't do our show, I was going to pick it live with y'all. I was like, well, like I looked at my notes and I was like, wait a minute. I have the Browns winning? Why do I have the Browns winning?
When did I do that?
And then I thought about it again and I went, they lost my trust this season. And I can't just take one game of hype to just ride it out if I'm being realistic.
Bro,
So,
give me a fucking break.
for one chip, so
They're
that way,
playing at home.
if they, oh, dude, we sat there on a Thursday night game.
I don't give a shit what you have to say anymore.
We
was
saw
rough.
Drew Brees cry at halftime.
Because he knew what was about to happen to this team.
I'd never seen someone peel out so fast in my life.
He
And
knew-
I
he
saw
knew
Henry
he was getting
Ruggs.
fired.
Who-
That's why they didn't fire the coach that
You
Thursday
cut-
night. They were like, "Hey, Drew's here. We got to give him a little bit."
Anyway, I just think that I want the Saints to win. I hope the Saints win, but they have to earn my trust for
Oh,
pick'ems.
you hope, you wish, but you won't pick them. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck you,
Yeah.
man. I'm
need
real. I'm
all
a
the
real
points I can
loose
get.
dude. I'm a realist.
I didn't know the NFL just lives on hopes and prayers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Also,
they
my
play in
other
Alabama
point I
every
forgot
week.
I wanted to make is going to be a Winston revenge game.
Oh,
And
bro, here we go.
so Winston's going to light us up.
Bro, he's
It's
going to throw
almost as
so
if
many
it's a-
I
interceptions.
hope, but he won't.
It's almost as if it's a divisional game.
Almost. It's in my divisional game categories that I usually have. My number 2 chip is going to go on the Steelers at home playing against the Ravens.
Mhm.
This is literally just a 50-50 game in my opinion, just because of the division and the history. So that's why I only have 2 chips on them. So I really I do think they're gonna win. Something's telling me the Steelers are gonna win, but I am not confident. I'm not a betting man on this one. So that's why only 2 chips for the Steelers. Hams, your 2 chip?
My 2 chip is going to be the Bengals versus the Chargers. I believe that Joey Cool is
They have the great one.
going to have a game back. He's going to come back to reality. He had a crazy game last week. Jamar Chase had a crazy game. And it's time to come back to earth and lose as they have been doing. So I'm going to pick the Chargers.
Okay.
With,
I was very confused for that second there. Like, is he picking Bengals? Because I think he just shit on the Bengals. I don't know.
Yeah, so old Jim is going to give a good old handshake and hug to Justin, and they're just going to go out there and they're playing at home. They're going to have a great game.
They're going to make out in the showers, man.
They're going to do more than that, buddy.
Oh, man. All right, Matt. You're number 2.
My number 2 is going to be little game. Little nothing burger of a game between 2 teams. We've got the Raiders versus the Dolphins. Right?
Okay.
And for 2 points, we're gonna go with the Raiders, boys.
Wow.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Wow.
got
Faith
Matt
in the
Crawford.
Raiders.
They've got Gardner Minshew. They've got Desmond Ritter as a backup. I mean, what more do you need?
Bro.
Okay.
Come on.
You need a miracle, is what you
that
need.
guy needs to be on the practice squad, not on the NFL roster. What are you talking about, bro?
I know what you're thinking. Ooh, they got Tyreek Hill. Ooh, Tua's trying to give himself another concussion. Okay. But I believe in the Raiders for 2 points.
All right, Matt, and give us your 3-point while you're at it.
3 points is a big. I don't want to say nothing burger of a game. More like the opposite. More like a full burger of a game, right? For 3 points, we got Chiefs versus the Bills.
Wow.
Okay. And the Chiefs been knocking on losing a game, right? And the Bills are finally going to do it. So for 3 points, the Bills overtaking the Chiefs.
Hey, you know what? I like it. Clear, concise, right to the point. My 3 chip. It's going to be the 49ers beating the Seahawks. Very similar to the pick before, divisional game. So y'all know how I feel about those. And it honestly, it really depends on the division. In my opinion, the NFC South, the AFC whatever with the Steelers, and the
What?
NFC West, and the NFC North.
West?
Okay. A
Kings
divisional
in the North?
game is a divisional game, depending on the the teams that are. You guys don't get
What
it.
are you saying, brother?
49ers are gonna win because they're hotter right now. It's a home game. I don't know, man. This team, they're unpredictable. 3 points, 49ers. Hams, your 3 point. And you can lead into the 4.
Jesus. Whose pick is it?
Your 3 and 4.
Oh, okay. My 3 pick is going to be the Chiefs versus Bills.
Okay. You and Matt. Damn.
I don't have much confidence in this, but I don't think the Chiefs can just continue to go undefeated. I think Josh Allen is actually going to get his sweet revenge in this game and then fall short later in the playoffs
Again. God
again. But I am picking the Bills to win this matchup for this week.
damn. And your number 4.
And my number 4 pick is going to be the Falcons and Broncos.
Okay.
And I believe Sean Payton knows the Falcons very well, and he is going to do what he usually did to the Falcons, which is stomp them down. So I am picking the Broncos to win that game.
Nice. Matt, your number 4.
My number 4 is going to be. I don't even know why I did this. I mean, it's
Okay. We're about to hear some crazy shit.
it's a home game, so you know, we got Vikings versus the Titans, right? I mean, could be anybody.
No way.
And we're gonna go ahead and pick the Titans over the Vikings, right? Sam Darnold had a really bad game, and the Titans are gonna bring all his flaws.
Whoa. You think it's a trap game?
God, the Titans are coming back. Okay, they're 3% picked, and I'm
Who's
gonna
their
show you
quarterback?
why.
Is it Rudolph still? Did Levis come back? What's going on over there? I don't
Yeah,
even
it's
know what's
Will.
happening.
It's Will.
It's Smith?
Keep my wife's name
out your fucking mouth. Okay, I will. All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest, Matt. I hope that works out for you. Cause
And that was rude.
no, because I like trap games, and that's how I used to get Hams, because he would always pick the favorites every year, all the time. So I would have to get ahead every once in a while by having to look into the crystal ball.
And FYI, it never worked. Spoilers.
I'm Stat Boy, okay?
I'm Stat Boy.
My number 4 points.
Oh,
damn. Which is non-existent. Was the Commanders beating the Eagles. I'm kind of disappointed that it showed me the actual box score, but it is what it is. We're here now.
You knew the risk.
I believed in
You blew it.
Jaden Daniels more than the Eagles. I should stop doing that. The Eagles have only lost twice. I don't know why I think they're not that good for some reason. And my number 5 is going to go to the Packers beating the Bears. This is purely just a history thing. It's been so one-sided for so long. I just don't think the Bears have it quite yet. So I'm going to give it to the Packers. The slight edge to the Packers for just 5 points. Hams, who is your number 5?
My number 5 pick is a divisional game. And it's going to be the Ravens versus the Steelers. I'm going to be honest. I think the Steelers are overrated. and I think the Ravens are a better team. I am not a fan of Russell Wilson.
Whoa.
Hot
Whoa.
take. Yep,
Hot
I know.
take, dude.
I know. Hot take,
That
man.
shit's
Holy
so
shit,
hot.
that's crazy. That's
I literally
crazy.
burned my fucking ears hearing that, dude. Holy shit. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, all right.
You're a Russell
Uh,
Wilson hater. I'm sorry, I was listening.
Yep, I sure am. So I'm picking the MVP of this year, which is going to be Lamar Jackson.
Damn, get off his dick, dude. I think he has a wife. Anyway. See? I'm not just mean to Matt. I mean to... This is why I'm gonna beat all of y'all in this shit, you know?
You're weak.
You're weak, man. Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you. Alright, Matt, it's your turn.
Number 5.
And you
I'm
can
gonna
do
go with
6 as well.
number 5. We may have talked about this already. We're gonna go with a home game team of the San Francisco 49ers versus the Seahawks. We're gonna go with the Niners, baby. Woo-hoo! It's the official game. We're gonna beat them birds, okay? It's exciting. All right, we're 5-4. We just need to keep on rising.
Mm-hmm.
Go Niners, mine that gold. And then for 6 points, we got another game here. We're gonna go with the Packers versus the Chicago Bears, right? And we're gonna go with Packers over the Bears for 6 points.
Divisional
The
game?
Bears, they don't know what they're doing anymore, right? Bears are lost. They're firing people. Packers run on some cylinders. Go Pack, go.
So the thing is, after we just did what we did, our quiz, what shocks me about that is that when you look at the rankings, the Bears are they're like still in it. So I don't understand why they're panicking so much right now. Like, do they
Ye-
not see what's happening with the Saints right now? Like,
You
come
know,
on,
no,
like-
brother. Let me drop some knowledge on you.
Oh, jeez, I'm listening.
Caleb Williams, this is true. You can go look it up. Has a similar stat line to Bryce Young.
The legend, he beat us, dude.
Keep in mind that Bryce hasn't even played a full season.
Yes, neither has Caleb. So they got something in common. You compared apples to apples, dude.
I see no problem, bro.
Yeah,
I
they're both
see-
trash,
Just
brother.
same picture. I mean, Bryce Young is
Fucking Spider-Man meme.
Bryce Young is a legend. You know.
I mean,
Oh,
to Saints fans,
He's the
yeah.
future.
okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say about that. I just feel like the Bears are totally in panic mode, like full panic for no reason, in my opinion. Like, sometimes it just takes a little bit of time, and people just don't have patience in the NFL. In my opinion. Matt, you just did number 6. So then I should do my number 6, which would be
Think
the
of it.
Chargers beating the Bengals. I actually believe everything Ham said earlier about this game is pretty on point. Like, the thing is, it's unsustainable. Like, right now, the Bengals remind me, not to be a homer, but they remind me of the Drew Brees era, pretty much summed up every year, where Drew Brees is literally carrying the team. Except the difference is he actually has like Jamar Chase. But this scenario, I guess Michael Thomas, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is it's unsustainable. It's not going to get you into the playoffs. You will win games. It's just that when you come against a team that, like this team, who is actually good and has a good defense, you're not going to win. You're going to get squashed, embarrassed, pantsed, and sent home. So the Chargers, they're going to do that. the Bengals at that point, they're gonna have that jagged pill being like, we kind of suck this year, and not kinda, but maybe we do, and this might be Zach Taylor's last year if they don't make the playoffs. So that's my 6. Hams, 6 and 7 from you.
Well, number 6, we just witnessed this game live,
Oh God.
and 1 out of 3 people in this group got it correct.
Oof.
Wow. I'm not gonna say who, but it was me. Okay.
Oh, okay.
How
humble.
I picked the Eagles with my 6 chip. It feels good to be right, as I usually am. I just knew that they were going to win. And as usual, Thursday Night Football is absolutely boring.
And your number 7?
My number 7 pick is 2 struggling teams, the Colts and the Jets. Anthony Richardson finally is going to be able to get off the bench, return to his team after giving up on them. And Aaron Rodgers is going to... I'm not sure what he's going to do.
He said he's playing next year. Or he said he's open to it. Oh, he's open.
I don't believe a single word that Aaron Rodgers has ever said.
He's joining Trump's cabinet. Anymore. So,
okay, now I believe you.
I'm on board.
He is immunized.
Oh my God, dude.
So this is like a battle of the bad. They are playing at the Jets, so I am going to pick the New Jersey Jets for my 7 chip.
Wow. Okay, so do you think the Jets are making the playoffs? And this is for both.
No.
Matt?
No, it's Joker.
It's Joker. Okay. Yeah, when they got fucking squashed by the Cardinals, I think it was kind of like, yeah, this is sad. Like, what's actually happening?
We gave you Devontae Adams. What more do you want?
Like honestly, imagine the front office. Like, imagine you look like a clown, like the biggest clown maker. You know what it kind of reminds me of? No, once again, pulling back into old man here. The Dream Team, Philadelphia Eagles. I want to say it was 2010, maybe. They had like all-star team. I think they brought in like even like McNabb or something. It fucking didn't do anything. It I don't even know if they made the playoffs that year.
2010?
Is that 10 or 9?
2010.
It might have been 9 with the Saints winning. All I know is it was McNabb's last year. And yeah.
In 2010.
Or 9.
Or 7.
He played until then. Now, was he an Eagles quarterback? Fuck. Oh no. Okay, whatever.
No. I think you're right, because that's like somewhere in the time frame of when Mike Vick returns.
Right. The next year, I feel like. Anyway. 7. Y'all both did y'all's number 7?
You know, he killed dogs.
Yeah. Damn, he could throw a ball and run.
I guess he did, technically.
I mean, he didn't save him.
Only the strong one.
Whoa.
My number 7 is actually gonna be on the Chiefs. Wow, I am actually like, I forget my pick sometimes.
What is that?
Damn. I guess I'm
You just fucking, wow, dude. I don't know what you're doing.
I guess I just feel like they've gotten
just
this far.
Live, huh?
They're 9-0. Why pick against them until they prove me wrong? You know. So in my mind, it's 7 easy points right here. 7.
Why didn't you use that logic with the Saints? They
Come
just
again?
proved you were wrong last week, so why don't you pick them this week?
I picked the Saints last week, so they didn't prove me wrong. If anything, they followed my orders.
We'll revisit this next week.
And my number 8 pick is going to go to the Colts beating the Jets for literally what we all just talked about. I just don't believe in the Jets anymore. They hurt me. They hurt me after last week because I think I even said it last week. I was like, if the Jets win this game against the Cardinals, they can go on a tear. That obviously did not happen. So I think the Colts want it more, if not to be like coach talk, but yeah. Like I think Rodgers at this point in his career, if they're not like up by the third quarter, he might be like, hey, y'all want like the backup to get some snaps or y'all want me to keep going? Let's be honest, he's not asking. Hey, the backup's ready.
Yeah.
Throw him out there.
I'm good. No, we still
Like he's
we're like,
gonna go full on Anthony Richardson. Like Anthony Richardson's gonna be like on the sidelines, like being like, "What the fuck? Y'all bench me because I said that," and he's over there literally telling them, "I'm gonna take 5. I'm gonna take 5. By 5, I mean I'm literally gonna go to the locker room and I'm gonna put on the coaching helmet because I'm not playing the rest of this game." So,
who else can I get fired?
who is your number 8 Hams?
My number 8 pick is the Rams versus the Patriots. The Patriots are absolutely dog water. I am not going to pick them the rest of the season. The Rams actually look competent, so I'm picking the Rams.
Sound logic. Matt, your 8 chip.
So I never said my number 7, which was
I'm sorry. I could have sworn we did go over you.
You're good. It's a little team you might have heard of, Browns versus the Saints.
Oh, geez, I'm glad we skipped it. Damn.
So Browns for 7 points, obviously.
Wow.
I mean, I knew that was
Obviously.
coming, but at least I was defending the Saints. He's gonna just trash them.
And then number 8, we're gonna go ahead with the Ravens versus the Steelers for 8 points. We're gonna take Ravens over the Steelers just because the Ravens are a scary team. Lamar Jackson. What are you supposed to do?
Y'all will see.
Like, how do you stop that?
Y'all all see.
And then you want me to do my 9 too, or just
Yes,
those
sir. You can do number 9.
2? Number 9, Colts versus the Jets. Colts over the Jets because the Jets don't know what they're doing. They're a lost team. Aaron Rodgers is washed up. Like what's he? Who's he throwing to? What's he doing? He's just gonna get intercepted. And Colts for 9 points. This is the week I turn it around.
I hope you do. I hope you wipe the floor with all of us, honestly.
Fingers
Mostly.
crossed, man.
Mostly Hams. But,
No.
okay.
No.
There's no way.
Well, my number 9 is the Lions beating the Jaguars. Holy fuck, I didn't realize it's 99-1. Like, holy hell, people.
Bro, what is that pick?
God damn. So here's the thing. Very similar to what Matt just said about man, what team did you just pick that I was like trap game energy? Titans. It's very similar. I can see the Jaguars just having it all
Playing
together
Alabama.
1 week. Just throwing it together and then also maybe the Lions just coming in too overconfident.
Bro, you have not watched the Jaguars.
With that being said, Still think the Lions are a better team. Still think overall they should win. I just can't go all in with the house. All 14 chips, I couldn't put it all in them. I can only put 9. But Hams, I'm listening to your number 9.
My number 9 is a divisional game. It's going to be the Packers versus the Bears.
Damn.
I've already said my piece. Caleb Williams is not good. The Packers are good. Jordan Love is good. So I'm picking the Packers. The Packers historically have beaten down the Bears, and that will continue this week.
And what is your number 10?
So now we're getting into the confident games.
Yep. This
And
is one's-
I'm very confident on this one. And it's the Vikings versus the Titans. The Titans are trash. They have struggled to win those 2 games. The Vikings are the exact opposite of the Titans' record.
Wow, you love the Vikings, huh?
The Vikings,
Oh boy. Minneapolis Miracle. Man, I can't. Vikings fans must love you.
All he had to do was tackle him.
And Hams was rock hard when that happened. He loves the Vikings. He cried when Brett
Cowboys
Favre
win.
got injured. Dog, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
I'm triggered.
Trigger warning, bro. Like, I'm about to cry.
yeah, so I got the Vikings in this game.
You crazy.
Which is a pretty obvious pick.
All right. Well, my number 10, since we're getting to the confident ones, is the same thing.
Oh, you're a bitch. You bitch.
No! Dog. Like, the pain it took to watch that the first time I didn't even see it live. I literally walked in the house right after it happened.
Yeah, everybody was crying.
Well, no, because my girlfriend at the time turned off the TV instantly when I walked into the house. And I
Bro,
was
good
like-
call.
I was like, why'd you do that? And she's like, oh, I was watching the game. I just didn't want you to know what happened. I'm like, but the way you turned off the TV, I feel like something bad just happened.
You'll just have to watch to find out, I guess.
Dude, it was so bad.
I didn't even watch the whole game after I found out. I was like, no, I'm not. I can't.
Yeah, that's
Whew.
You really have to watch the whole thing to appreciate
How
the absolute
horrible.
collapse.
That's
I mean, you're
just-
not a true fan.
Dude, that was the time when I was just working so much during Saints games. I couldn't watch them at all. Because even the fucking Rams tragedy, I couldn't watch live. I remember when it happened. I was at work, and I just felt it. But yes,
Like the fucking, like you fucking
I
Star
made,
Wars Jedi
I
Force, and
did.
you're
I
like,
made a
God
post
damn,
like that.
he felt the energy.
I felt the energy. It just felt like I was like, oh, something bad happened.
The key was off.
And then people started coming out the break room like, we lost that game. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, no. What happened? We were doing so well.
you can't shush everybody all at once. You can't be like, stop talking about it.
So, all right. Matt, who's your number 10 and your number 11?
Number 10. These two teams, you might have heard of them. One's got the Broncos, one's got the Falcons. Okay? Number 10 for 10 points, Falcons. Kirk Cousins, dotting everybody up. He's going to meet Sean Payton and be like, I'm not scared of you. Sean Payton's going to be like, I'm scared of you.
It's
And then
starting to make
here we go.
sense why you're
Dirty
by
birds.
last. I gotta go back and look how many times you picked the Falcons. Like, this
7
is-
and 4 next week, baby. Don't knock it till you tried it.
I
And
won't.
for 11 points, 11 points, another big nothing burger of a game, but I got a little more confidence in one team over the other. Rams versus the Patriots. Let's go wrecking Rams.
Nice. That should
Gonna
get you
take down
some.
Drake May. Bill Belichick's not there anymore.
He's smashing mermaids, dude.
Excuse me? Come again?
You didn't see his picture with his girlfriend for Halloween?
Oh, Bill Belichick.
Oh. What you thought I was
I
talking
mean, I
about?
hope
Drake
when I'm
May?
fucking, I hope I'm fucking
Oh
when
my
80 years
god.
old, 20-year-olds are all like on my dick. You know? Fingers crossed.
You don't have belly dick. That's what we call it.
That's what the kids are calling it these days.
Mm-hmm.
Bella Riz.
Bella Riz, dude.
Give you a toilet.
My
You
number.
guys,
Wait, actually. Yes. No? No.
yeah?
Hams. What's your number 11?
My number 11 is a game that you guys picked way earlier. Is the Seahawks 49ers game.
Interesting.
Brock Purdy right now is killing it.
No.
Geno Smith is doing the exact opposite. He's killing the team. So I'm going to pick the 49ers hands down for 11 points.
That's his other favorite team. Loves him some 49ers. You know who his favorite player is on the 49ers? Not currently, but you know who his all-time favorite player?
Oh my
is?
god,
Jerry
here we
Rice.
go.
Oh man, it's a tight end.
George Kittle.
No. Actually, I can't remember his name, but man, he fucked us up that playoff game. And he just kept on. No, was it a tight end or was it a defensive player?
Vernon Davis.
Vernon Davis. Oh man, triggered already hearing that name. Fuck.
You remember
He
when?
ruined us that game. He just
You
wouldn't
remember the what the fuck happened? Ran the ball, fumbled the ball because they did a helmet to helmet hit.
In
Back
that
when you
game?
can.
Yeah, that was the game. It was the playoff game.
Anyway, that was your number 11. So, my number 11 is the Dolphins beating the Raiders. I don't think the Dolphins are that good. I just think the Raiders are that bad. So it's just like, I think 11 points. I think that's an easy 11. So I'm like, I'll do it. I'll take the risk. Put 11 on the Dolphins. And my number 12 is going to be the Rams beating the Patriots. The same thing applies to this one. I actually do think the Rams are a good team, and the Patriots are a bad team. Good bounce back win for them. 12 points on the Rams to beat the Patriots. Since we are on the final two, I don't know if whoever would like to go first, but Hams or Matt, y'all can both say y'all last two.
Well, I've got 12, 13, and 14.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
have 3.
God. I'm sorry, guys.
Maybe pay attention, but whatever.
You know, I gotta scroll down on my screen whenever it's my turn.
Yeah.
So
You
it
got a lot
makes me
going on,
forget.
man.
I apologize. So since you have 3, Matt, you may take the lead, I guess.
Close them out. Well, we're gonna go 12 points over here. We've got the Bengals versus the Chargers. With 57% picked, we're gonna go with the Bengals, boys. Joey B, right? Bringing it back, bringing the Bengals into the playoffs, right? He ain't taking no for an answer. And for 13 points, we have the battle for Texas. Motherfucking Texans versus the Cowboys.
Nice.
With 95% pick. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Texans on this one. I know, big shock. I usually go for the out there teams, but
Hams is in shambles.
I mean, I need points here, and Texans are going to get it for me. The Cowboys sure as shit aren't. And for 14 points, pretty easy. 14 points, I believe, at a home game. 99% pick rate of the Lions for the win.
Uh,
I guess Trevor Lawrence is probably still out, right? So,
Oh shit! I did forget about that.
yeah, you got to keep up with the news.
Yeah, but Mac Jones is elite.
no, just stop that sentence right there. Just you
Sure.
don't even need to finish it.
Sure he is.
So you'll see. Even though I picked the Lions, so never mind, you won't see. Hams, finish it out for us.
Yeah, so we got 3 bad teams coming up here. So number 12, I have the Raiders versus the Dolphins. 2 is going to win that game. The Raiders are just the Raiders. Just lose, baby.
Wow.
For number 13, I have the Texans versus the Cowboys. They have not put the curtains up into the stadium, so the Texans are actually going to win that game. Cowboys are going to lose. Jerry's going to go on a rant. He's just going to
I
go.
still don't know where the sun is.
He's going to try and figure out, different lunar phases, and maybe they can come up with a win eventually.
He's gonna rush the field.
That's a good one.
I knew you boys could do it.
And who? That was your big
That was 13. 14 is the most obvious pick. If you haven't done this at 14, then
Browns versus the Saints.
you're
It's Lions. It's fucking Lions.
If you haven't picked this as your 14 lock, then I don't know what the fuck you're doing. It's the Jaguars versus the Lions.
Oh my god.
1% versus 99%. Trevor Lawrence is not playing. Period. The Lions are playing at home. There's no way this goes any other way. The Lions are going to win that game.
Without a doubt.
My number 13 is actually the Broncos beating the Falcons.
Jesus.
Here's the thing. Everything you said earlier, Hams, is correct. The only thing you forgot to mention that I would say is he has beaten every NFC South team this year. The only team I thought we would have a chance was the Saints, because I thought, okay, we know Sean Payton. Maybe we know him better than he knows himself. Nope, I was wrong. We didn't do jack dog shit. So anyway, if he beats the Falcons, he sweeps the entire NFC South this year. I don't see the Falcons stopping him from doing that. Just because I kind of called this. I don't even know if y'all remember. We have the tape. We can go back to literally the first time I picked live and he played against the NFC South team. I said, and I quote, Sean Payton knows the NFC South. He's going to win against us. So anyway, 13 points. This is just me putting my money where my mouth is, backing up what I believe. And my number 14, you guys kind of did the same thing minus the Lions, but y'all are really high on them. I'm going with the Texans beating the Cowboys.
Correctly.
Nico Collins is back. CJ Stroud's going to slowly gain his confidence again. The Cowgirls are the perfect team to do that against. They're in shambles. They're like, they even know how bad they are. Like, they have to know at this point. And my tiebreaker for Monday night, Texans versus Cowboys, is going to be 34 points. I can see it being 3-31.
Tiebreaker. 3-30. Jeez.
Yeah. What was your tiebreaker, Matt?
32.
Okay, interesting. Very close. And Hams? 54.
28.
All right, guys. Well, that is picks for week 11. Guess we'll see where we're at next week. Thanks for
I'll
tuning
be at
in.
the top of the leaderboards.